Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video and making his appearance. Want to stretch? Stretch? All right. This is Schroeder Skywalker, guys. So if you're new, he's the co-host of the show. When he's not sleeping, he hops in to say, "What's up?" He said, "Yo, guys, how you doing? This is Schroeder. What's going on, man? How you been?" Just chilling, sleeping, eating, sleeping, Yeah, must be good to be a cat. So, yeah, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Schroeder and I really appreciate that. We're getting almost to 100 likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes so I can do these NHL videos every single day. That's the goal. So, without further ado, Schroeder, hit the button. Let's start the show. All right, guys. So I had an okay night. Didn't win anything big, but cashed on most of my lineup, so I can't complain about that. NBA got a 352 on FanDuel, 2 out of 3 DK cashed, and then NHL 1 cash barely, and then DK 2 out of 3 cash for NHL. Let's check out the Hall of Fame real quick, just real quick. See, we got any big winners tonight? DJ Woods, NHL, he won $50. Nice, dude. 287. Very low scoring slate tonight, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Simone stunk it up again. Just as I thought, though, Jay Crowder. I did not see Roby. And what pisses me off is I had Roby in, too, and I took him out. My God. That's just frustrating. Keith with the NHL showdown. Very nice. Let's see. Triple OG. Prize picks. Let's see. Strike 84 says my highest NHL DFS score was last night. Yeah, it was a good night, man. There it is. 185. I got a 2. What the hell did I get last night, guys? I forget it. In NHL, I got over 200, which is a lot. This is quite a bit. Nick the Man for some prize picks. Let's see. 165. Very nice, dude. So, not a bad day. Guys, if you want to join the DFS club, guys, it's time to pay the bills. Time to shout out the club. All you got to do is go to dfsclub.com, guys. We're the best in the business, and it's not even close. I know I get asked all the time, but what separates us from the rest is we're the realest. You got 2 providers on one. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, and you get every single sport, every damn sport. Me, myself, personally, I do videos for NHL, NBA, UFC, NFL, MLB. Nobody else does that. They have other people do it. I'm going to start doing NASCAR videos, so hang in there for that. I'm studying the hell out of NASCAR just in case there's no MLB. So we'll have NASCAR going. So I got to be a master at all these different sports to be a successful DFS provider. So that's how I look at it, guys. No one will ever outwork me. Again, you get NBA, what? NFL, what? MLB, what? NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC. What? Big pay-per-view this weekend. Can't wait for that. WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. Just click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And pick your plans, guys. We have our bronze, silver, gold plans. We got our 3-day passes. They're all the same. They all cover every single sport. The members only podcast. You get my lineups, guys. That's right. You get the lineups, ownership, projections, top stacking, everything, guys. The only difference is the price, right? The more you pay up, like if you get a silver or gold plan, the more you save throughout the year. So that's the only difference. And if you want to just come check us out, we got 3-day passes. We do there's a bankroll management video in the Discord, and that's the most important thing about DFS. You got to manage your bankroll. The Pre-Lock Insight is the members only podcast, 24/7 tips, advice by the club, because we're playing everything. We got people playing tennis in here right now. There's PGA coming up, NASCAR this weekend, UFC. If you play DFS, this is a freaking smorgasbord is the best way I can put it. Stop losing, start winning. Come join the DFS club, guys. DFSclub.freaking.com. Let's go. All right, so let's get into the slate, man. Hopefully you guys did good tonight. And if you didn't, don't you dare be sour, because what do we say, guys? Today is a new day, and time to get it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. This is Draft Dashboard. $1 for 30 days. You click on the link in the description below. Like I always say, $1 will make you holla. What can you buy for $1 today? You can't buy nothing. Shorter can't even buy a salmon treat for $1. But with that dollar, guys, you get 30 days of Draft Dashboard to try it out. You get access to all my player pools, all my save lineups, all my watch players, the NBA cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. And nothing like a cat butt in your face in the video, too. That's really nice, Schroeder. What? Do I see a cat butt? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, Schroeder. Good man. Good man. All right, guys. So let's get into it. We'll go over position by position. 7-game slates, man. I like these slates. Not too big, not too small. That's what she said. Not with me. She always said, wait, whoa. Yeah. That's another story for another time. So we're looking at Luka. We're looking at Steph. So Luka's 12-2. Steph's 11-11. I'm looking to fade both these guys today. I'm looking to pay up elsewhere. DeJounte Murray's fine. When I play this guy, though, I swear whenever I play this guy, he gets me a 40. I played him last late in a smash spot, and he got me a 44. When I don't play this guy, he goes off for 70 plus. So it's a great matchup against Sacramento. The only thing is that the history, right? He has not scored over 50 DraftKings points against Sacramento. So even DeJounte Murray, I might take a hard pass. The big news is Trae Young tomorrow, if he's going to play. Trae Young's tough. He'll play if his ankle's sore, but he did roll his ankle and played through it through the last game. But I don't know if they want to push it, man. It's up to the coach, I'm sure, but if Trae Young's out, that's going to open up some value for Atlanta. If he's in at 10-4 against Chicago, I'll probably pass because his history against Chicago is not that good. But, I mean, you can start here with John Morant. There are tons of payups at guard. John Morant's 10.2K. It's a tougher matchup against Boston, but he's been playing out of his mind, man. 64, 57, 41, 12, 70 in his last 5. Last 2 against Boston, 48 and a 57. So, yeah, John Morant's in play. De'Aaron Fox, man, just as I talk him up, he goes out there tonight and gets everybody in the prison pocket. 8.8K. I personally didn't get to him tonight, but I might here. Last time against San Antonio, he got 56 DraftKings points. So hit percentage, which I like to highlight here on Draft Dashboard, this is the percent of the time the player hits value at this particular price. So 35%, not too good, but it doesn't account for matchups either. So let's see. Who else do we got? We got Tyler Hero coming off the bench at 6.3K. He's been really good. Let's face it. He's been really freaking good with Kyle Lowry out. 35, 35, 49 in his last 3. He's played between 30 to 35 minutes. It is against Brooklyn, so it's a great matchup, man. Kevin Durant should be back, so hopefully it's a competitive game. Hit percentage is 67% of the time he hits value at 6'3". So I do like Tyler Hero. Spencer Dinwiddie for 5'6". I mean, sure. He's playing the Warriors again. These teams just played each other. Last time he played him, he got a 39, and he played 30 minutes. So if it's a close competitive game, I think you can get to Dinwiddie at 5'6", 55% hit percentage at this price point. And then Lonnie Walker is always a safe play. 4.6K. This guy should be 5'5". Always damn near 30 DraftKings points consistently. Look at this, 30, 27, 29, 29, 33. And he's only 4'6". Now, I know he comes off the bench, but last time against Sacramento, got a 30 burger. Yeah. Gabe Vincent, if Kyle Lowry's still out, I don't know how you don't play this guy. I've been playing him ever since. He's still only 4'5". He's 400 more on FanDuel. 39 and a 29 in his last 2. 31, 32 minutes. Hit percentage is 50%, and it's a great matchup against Brooklyn. So I do love the Gabe Vincent play here. And then, again, we're waiting on the Toronto news, just like the last 2 slates, right? We got Fat Fred VanVleet What? I said Fat Fred VanVleet. What? We'll see if he plays, guys. 8.3K. If he plays, I like him. If he don't, we'll get into the value. So for Boston, Jaylen Brown is out. So some of these Boston guys, we'll see who benefits, man. Marcus Smart might benefit at 6.4K. He played 37 minutes last game, which is huge. And he got a 32. For 6'4", you kind of want a 40, right? So, I mean, maybe. Derek White, 6'3", I think is way overpriced. Fanduel, though, I can get to him. But maybe he comes off the bench and gets an uptick in minutes. We'll see. Just keep our eyes on these guys from Boston. Malik Monk, I really like at 4'7". He got the start last game. If he gets the start again, he's going to play huge minutes. He played 35 minutes, got a 31. I only like to play if he starts. Now, if he comes off the bench, I don't think I can get there. But if Fat Fred VanVleet is out and OG Anunoby's out, I'm thinking OG might be in, though, because I think he did practice last game or he got some good news from his doctor, something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. Malachi Flynn is a free square. I've been saying this the last two members-only podcasts, and, I mean, he is. He's going to be highly owned. DraftKings 4-2. Now, FanDuel, they priced him up. He's over there at 6-2 on FanDuel. Even 6-2 ain't bad, but they jacked him way up on FanDuel. DraftKings, I like the price at 4-2. Malachi Flynn, get him in there, guys. Deleon Wright, if Trae Young is out, I think would be tempting at 3.1K, especially if he's announced as a starter at point guard. Love me some Deleon Wright at 3-1. That'd be some good value. All right, so let's go to shooting guard. And guys, before we move on, so yes, I am going to film an NHL video tonight. You guys have been killing it with the likes. We got 76 and then 80 likes in the last two. I know I said I needed 100, but you guys have really kicked it up with the likes. So just for you, tonight, you'll get an NHL video right after this video. And let's get this video to 100 likes, guys. Let's do it so I can do NHL videos the rest of the week. All right? All right, so shooting guard. Gary Trent, only if OG and Fred VanVleet are out. 6.7K. Looks pretty good. Bogdan Bogdanovic. With or without Trae Young, I kind of don't mind it. I like it a hell of a lot more if Trae Young is out. 37, 28, 43. He's been unstoppable lately, man. Unstoppable. Last time against Chicago, he got a 43 and a 34 before that. 40% of the time, he hits value at 6K. So, yeah, I don't mind that. Devin Vassell at 5'5". San Antonio, guys, these guys are cheap. You know he's going to start. You know he's going to get around 30 DraftKings points. So just plug and play Devin Vassell, man. Just like Lonnie Walker, same deal. Let's see. Seth Curry. Hold on. All right, sorry, guys. 6.1K. Now, I kind of don't want to go near this Brooklyn team with Kevin Durant coming back, but you know Seth Curry is going to be fine. You know he's still going to get his minutes, and maybe it helps him. 6.1K, finally broke 30 fantasy points, but he played 37 minutes. However, last time against Miami, he did get a 40 burger, and I believe that was with Philadelphia, but I don't mind getting a Seth Curry at 6'1" in this price range. Let's see, who else do we got? I think that's going to do it. So again, if you're new to my videos, I don't go over every single player. I just go over the players that I really like. It saves everybody time. All right, so again, no Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum's fine. I mean, but if he's chalk, I will fade him easily. 54, 37, 56 in his last three. Played 40 minutes last game. 40 minutes 2 games ago before that. If the game's, excuse me, I didn't get to the mute button that time. Sorry, guys. If he's chalky, I'm going to leave him alone. If he's not, I might pick him up at 10K, seeing as Jaylen Brown is out. Jimmy Butler against Brooklyn, his price went down to 8.7. He went out there tonight, got a lot of people in the prison pocket. I avoided this landmine tonight. He got 16 DraftKings points. When has he ever done that? So look for him to bounce back nicely here against Brooklyn at 8.7K. That's too damn cheap. Scotty Barnes, if OG and Gary Trent are out, not Gary Trent, if OG and Fat Fred VanVleet are out, Gary Trent and Scotty Barnes are both in play, guys. Scotty Barnes, 6.4K. He played 40 minutes last game. Good to see. 41, 66 in his last two. At this price range right here, his hit percentage is 60%. So love that. Let's see. We already went over them. Aaron Wiggins on FanDuel. FanDuel, he's what, 5'6"? That's too cheap for Aaron Wiggins for any site. So don't mind that for a guy that's going to get you 30 or more DraftKings points in all probabilities. He'll play 30 plus minutes. Him, even with Klay Thompson coming back, I think Wiggins still gets you 30 DraftKings points. So I love the FanDuel price. DraftKings, I probably won't get to him. Slow-mo, Kyle Anderson's been kind of like showing up lately, right? He's 4.4K. I don't know if you can trust it, but he went from playing 13 minutes to all of a sudden playing 28 and then 24 minutes. So GPP play only 32, 30 DraftKings points in his last two. Definitely too much on FanDuel, though, where he's $1,200 more over there. Last time against Boston, he did get a 43. So slow-mo could be sneaky at 4-4, but high risk. But you ain't taking down unless you're taking risk, guys. That's just how it goes. All right, so let's go to power forward and feel the power. There we go. So we got DeMar DeRozan at 10.3K going up against Atlanta. Sure. 38, 51, 51 in his last three. Got a 51 against Atlanta. Pretty safe play here. He stays in the 50s. He doesn't get more than that. He'll get you a 50. He won't get you a 70, but he'll get you a 50. Very safe 50 burger here. So if you get to him, by all means. I'll keep going to Pascal Siakam at 9-2, especially if Fred and OG are out. I'm starting to think that he plays better with them, though. So either way, I don't mind the play here. Going up against Detroit, it's a great matchup. 9.2K is not too bad. $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. Love the FanDuel price here. So yeah, Pascal Siakam at 9-2. Let's see. Keldon Johnson's just solid for 5'8". Anytime Keldon's under 8 or under 6K, I'm going to play him. 27 and 46 in his last two. Sacramento, he's had a great history in his last two. 37 and 38. 47% of the time he hits value at 5.8K. So I do like Keldon Johnson. Carmelo Anthony at 5.3K from the Lakers. He's going to come off the bench and play 30 minutes like he has been. 35, 23, 33 in his last three. I don't mind that. It seems like the Clippers and Lakers are just playing each other every night now. Let's see. Daniel Gallinari comes off the bench at 5-1. I like him a hell of a lot more if Trae Young is out, but he still gets the minutes. He still gets 30-plus minutes a night. Last time against Chicago, he got 38 minutes. So, yeah, that's pretty good value for 5-1. I'd say so. And how about Robert Covington, guys? I keep telling you this man is too cheap at 4-2. He is crushing this price tag. 26, 25, 33 in his last three. He's going to get 20 to 25 minutes, if maybe more. We'll see. And his last two against the Lakers, guys, 33 and a 38. Hit percentage at this price point is 63%. So I do like Robert Covington for value. Thaddeus Young at 3.8K. He's been getting 20 to... He got 14 that one game, but still got 20 DraftKings points. Thaddeus Young, just a good punt play. 3.8K. Triple J is kind of really cheap now, 6.2K. $600 more on FanDuel, coming off really two really bad games. Let's face it, 16, 22. If you get some foul trouble, I think that's where slow-mo comes into the picture. And his minutes have been shit. 19, 25, which leads me to believe he has been getting in foul trouble, which means that's why Kyle Anderson's minutes have gone up. So, if you think Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to get in foul trouble against Boston, which is very likely, they're pretty tough defensively, you can roll out slow-mo. So there's one way of looking at it. Al Horford is 6.1K. Listen here, Jack. I know he's old, but he's playing mid-30s minutes a game. Last time against Memphis, he got a 37. And at 6'1", he hits value at this price tag at 48% of the time. So I do like that. Let's see. So that solves the slow-mo riddle for me. I was kind of wondering where it came from. All right, let's go to center. Domantas Sabonis at 9.7. Anytime he's under 10K, I will always take my shots with him. He was playing 40 minutes. Sacramento dropped him back down to 30 minutes a game. This game stays close. He could very well play 40 minutes again. 44, 44, 50 in his last three. Last time against San Antonio, 52. And his hit percentage, look at this. 54% of the time he hits value at 9.7. So I do like Sabonis tomorrow. Bam, born on a bayou. bigs against Brooklyn, 8.6K, 45, 38, 60 in his last 3. Hey, you don't want to play Jimmy, you can play Bam. 37, 28, 34 minutes. 49% of the time he hits value at 8.6. Jakob Poeltl's been absolutely phenomenal. 7.5K. I still think there's some value here. He's 8K on DraftKings. It's probably what he should be on. He's 8K on Fanduel. It's probably what he should be on DraftKings. 41 and a 59 in his last 2. Against Sacramento, 41, 37, 40, and a 24 in his last 4. So it's a good matchup on paper for him. So I do like that. 49% of the time he does hit value at 7.5. You got Aquaman, Steven Adams, 6'1", going up against freaking Boston, man. 38, 50, 30 in his last 3. He's playing 30 minutes consistently now, where he was playing only 25 minutes earlier in the season. So I think you can trust him here. And then Clint Capella, I really like at 5.9K. I love him if Trae Young's out. Okongwu, we already know, is out. So I think Capella is guaranteed 30 minutes at least here. I don't think they want to run Georgie Dang for, a lot of minutes. So love Clint Capella. I love that he's back in the 5K range. And I think he gets 30-plus minutes. And look at this history against Chicago, guys. 41, 43, 34, 39, 41. 64% of the time he hits value at 5.9K. And that's not even adding in the fact that Trae might be out and Okongwu is out. So I do love Clint Capella at 5.9 here. Let's see here. We already went over them. Robert Williams, too, is 6.9K. Anytime Robert Williams goes under 7K, I like the kid. 41 last time against Memphis. 34, 39, 25 in his last 3. He's been playing mid-30s minutes. As long as Memphis can keep it competitive, he could smash here, guys. And Zubats at 6.5. I don't know, guys. I might continue to fade him because he's going to come back and get one of these 13-point games. I think if they don't play Dwight Howard tomorrow, I think Zubats goes back down to his 18 minutes, right? If the Lakers run small ball, yeah, Zubats would definitely be a fade for me. But if Dwight Howard's in, I might think about it. So I don't know. 6.5 just a hefty price tag. Even on FanDuel, he's 7-1. My goodness. Only 24% of the time he hits value at 6.5. So if you think he's going to do it for a third time, get him in there. If not, with like me, I'm really not thinking he's going to, then I'll just fade him. All right, so that's pretty much it from my pick. Schroeder, who is your sneaky pick of the slate? Well, I get it, but can you say that in the microphone? Who's your sneaky pick of this slate? Yeah, I really like the Clint Capella play. I think Clint Capella smashes for everybody. All right. You got some bass in your voice too tonight. So, right on, Schroeder. So that's going to do it, guys. Schroeder, you want to shout us out? He says, yeah, go to dfsclub.com. The best in the business where you get lineups. What? Ownership. What? Projections. What? 2 providers in 1. What? Members only podcast. What? Cheapest in the industry. What? Click join now. Click Skywalker DFS. Pick your plans and you're in. Schroeder, that was awesome. Thank you, buddy. I couldn't have done it better myself. And what else, Schroeder? Draft Dashboard is $1 for 30 days. $1 will make you holla. So thank you guys so much for watching. Schroeder and I really appreciate it. We got to do our NHL video now. Are you excited? I'm excited. I know you guys are excited, so don't miss out on that. NHL's just free money this year. We already know that. Schroeder, let's get the spread. We don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and I are out. We'll see you in the NHL video, guys. Take care.